So something I see a lot from people who garden and people who are interested in life in general is, why is it that some plants can grow in concrete, whereas my expensive plants can't grow unless I give them the exact right soil and temperature and food and all this stuff? Like, why is it that this dandelion can grow here without any care, but my really nice orchid requires so much care? This is actually a really important evolutionary question, which goes back to generalists versus specialists. So something we observe in nature is that some species, like our dandelion here, have evolved to be generalists, which means that they can thrive in a variety of conditions, right? They can grow in really nice soil, or they can grow in the tiny bit of soil that's here in this concrete, right? Whereas if you tried to grow an expensive orchid out here, you'd have a tough time. Other species are specialists, which means that they are extremely adapted for a very narrow set of conditions. And the question you might ask is, okay, so why are there specialists? Why isn't everything a generalist? And we think the reason for this is that essentially a specialist will outcompete a generalist, right? They're really good at one thing and they'll outcompete that generalist. Whereas our generalists can survive pretty much anywhere. So that's why you see dandelions, and I'm not sure what that other plant is. You look around the concrete here, you see lots of generalist plants, right? Especially our dandelions, very common. Our weed species, where it can thrive in a variety of environments. They grow very fast, right? Whereas our more specialized plants don't do as well in those harsh environments.